Hello and welcome. I'm Zoe Bray-Cotton, internationally certified personal trainer, yoga instructor, female transformation specialist, and creator of the Yoga Burn Facebook fan page and community. In case you don't know me, I've dedicated most of my life to teaching women around the world how to best use yoga to help gain flexibility, relieve tension, manage their weight, and overall, just be a happier, healthier, more vibrant person. And I've also specialized in teaching women the most proven, effective, and innovative resistance training strategies to help shape, tone, and strengthen the entire body. After all, gaining and maintaining long, lean, shapely muscle could be one of the biggest secrets to forging a noticeably faster fat-burning metabolism, especially as we age. You see, not only does long, toned, lean muscle give us that sexy feminine shape, but the beautiful fact is they also force our bodies to burn more calories and stubborn fat on autopilot each and every day. Now, although I found the women that I've been so blessed to work with absolutely love the way yoga and working out makes them feel, almost without fail, the one thing seemingly always standing in the way is time. And I totally get it. I mean, really, between work, family, friends, and obligations these days, how many of us have enough hours in the week for both yoga classes and working out anyway? Yet this is a main reason why I'm so excited you're here to see the short video I've put together for you. You see, in a few moments, I'm going to walk you through an incredibly powerful, time-saving little fitness routine, unlike anything else you've seen or tried before, that has had an amazingly positive impact on my life and the lives of so many other women in our rapidly growing community. I'm talking about a totally unique 15-minute total body sculpting routine that essentially combines the very best metabolism boosting and muscle shaping, strengthening, and toning effects of resistance training with the wonderful stress relief, feel-good energy, and life-enhancing health benefits that only true yoga can deliver. And get this, you can perform this fun little time-saving routine right from the comfort of your own home whenever it best fits into your busy schedule. Just think, you'll never have to choose between getting a workout in or going to yoga class again, because you'll be able to get the best of both worlds in just a tiny little fraction of the time. And this is a huge reason why this brand new approach to fitness has become so popular so quickly. Now, just before I walk you through exactly how it works, let me explain why it's so effective so that you can get a clearer understanding of what all the buzz is about for yourself. You see, when it comes to traditional yoga, it's great in so many ways, but in reality, it's just way too slow to burn many calories or boost metabolism much. I know for myself personally, I always needed to get workouts in on top of my yoga if I wanted to look and feel my best, because as you can see from pictures, I wasn't blessed with the fastest metabolism, and yoga alone wasn't enough to keep me in shape. And that's really the only drawback I've found with traditional yoga. Yet that's why I've created this new innovative routine to be way more upbeat, fun, fast-paced, and challenging to help you trim down and tighten up. Now, when it comes to traditional resistance training, although it can be paramount for boosting metabolism and noticeably reshaping the female figure, all too often I hear women complaining about very common and very real problems like muscle tightness, soreness, bulkiness, along with a negative impact on their flexibility and even posture. Not to mention the back pain and nagging joint pain in the elbows, wrists, ankles, and knees that can make working out and even everyday tasks around the house very uncomfortable. Now, it's important these common problems are not taken lightly, especially the ones that can lead to bigger problems, which can end up seriously burdening our health and quality of life in the long run. Yet, unfortunately, so many women, and myself included, have felt forced to accept these side effects as something that just comes with the territory of working out. However, I am here to tell you that it should not, and that it does not have to be that way. You see, the main problem is that most resistance training exercises and programs out there are not even slightly designed for a woman's body, which is what can lead to these troublesome issues in the first place. Think about it for a second. Should we really expect to be able to do the exact same exercises as men and have the same recovery period? That's just not realistic. For starters, men naturally have up to 10 times more muscle building, aiding, and recovering levels of testosterone coursing through their veins than us at all times. So of course, we can't expect our bodies to react and recover to the stress of these exercises and resistance training routines the way men can. Besides, men are clearly much more built for high-impact muscle-building exercises than women, which is why it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for us to be training the same way. When men and women follow similar resistance programs, I find that a man may only get a little sore for a day or so after their workout, but oftentimes the woman becomes extremely uncomfortable and in pain for up to a week or more, not wanting to even walk up a set of stairs or sit down to go pee. Who wants to feel like that? And who wants to live in that constant discomfort of being in recovery mode all the time, which completely cripples our ability to make any real progress? Look, as women, we should not ever feel forced to do high-impact movements that are not designed for us in an attempt to experience the body-shaping results we're after. In my experience, that's been a recipe for disaster, which is why I always teach women how to take an intelligent, effective, low-impact approach to working out that's truly tailored to our physical, genetic, and hormonal makeup. And in just a moment, I'm going to walk you through a brand new breakthrough strategy wonderful women like yourself can use to help experience all of the very best benefits of resistance training without the negative side effects we talked about earlier. You see, here's the key. When we focus on training our muscles in a very specific way while they're in their most warmed up, flexible, and lengthened state, we can avoid the negative side effects of traditional resistance training while greatly enhancing, magnifying, and accelerating the benefits. In other words, we can actually get all of the good without any of the bad. The breakthrough strategy I'm talking about is the body sculpting secret that I've been teaching to women all over the world called extension training, which is at the very core of what makes the remarkably unique fitness routine I'm about to walk you through so powerful and effective. I'd like to introduce you to the Yoga Burn Total Body Challenge. The first and only yoga fitness routine to harness the full power of extension training to help fire up the female metabolism and deliver superior total body shaping, tightening, and toning results for women. What makes this total body sculpting routine so unique and effective are the revolutionary extension training sequences that are strategically used throughout the routine. By following the special extension training sequences in this total body challenge, you can look forward to seeing the most visually impactful fat burning and head-to-toe body sculpting results possible, along with the improved health, energy, posture, and flexibility of a top-tier yoga program. And one of the best parts is that you can experience all of this without ever worrying about stepping foot into a gym, picking up a weight, or making it to a single class on time. Just think, no more wasting time on grueling muscle tightening and damaging workouts or rushing to the same old jam-packed fitness class only to be left frustrated and without the noticeable results you desire. You can put those days behind you. When you're enjoying noticeable progress each week using the revolutionary extension training sequences that are at the core of the Yoga Burn Total Body Challenge, you can expect to experience quite the opposite of normal workouts and routines. I'm talking about sculpting that long, lean, sleek, and sexy look with eye-catching muscle tone and definition, while dramatically improving flexibility instead of losing it. I'm talking about feeling your body getting stronger faster without the muscle soreness, tightness, or bulkiness, while simultaneously kissing nagging back and joint pain goodbye. I'm talking about building, tightening, and toning a rounded, lifted yoga booty, along with a strong, sexy core, without the pain and strain of joint-harming exercises designed for men. I'm talking about igniting all-day energy and positivity, while melting away calories, stubborn fat deposits, and cellulite, without the need to take part in sweat-drenching, time-consuming generic classes. And most of all, I'm talking about harnessing all of the most wonderful life-enhancing benefits true yoga and cutting-edge resistance training has to offer into a super simple and enjoyable follow-along-from-home routine that takes just 15 short minutes, 3 days a week. Here's a glimpse at how the Yoga Burn Total Body Challenge works. Each week for 12 weeks, you'll be given a brand new, totally unique 15-minute routine to follow right from the comfort of your own space, each of which will have a custom layout following this format. The first few minutes are dedicated to what's called extension rehearsal training. The key with extension rehearsal training is that we're able to warm up the entire body with the exact movement patterns that you'll be using during your extension training sequences, instead of just doing the typical 10 minutes on the treadmill that does nothing to actually prepare your body for what's to come. With extension rehearsal training, we're going to be getting our blood pumping and our heart rate up, while fully priming and preparing our body and mind to execute each movement safely and most effectively with the very best form. The critical time spent rehearsing the movement patterns and working to get all major muscles and joints working optimally is also great for helping to relieve and soothe nagging back and joint pain and to stretch away the discomfort of tight muscles and annoying knots. With this wonderful kickstart to your routine, you're now all set to have the most safe and effective calorie blasting and full body sculpting workout in the shortest amount of time possible. Next up is where the body sculpting and metabolism boosting magic really kicks into gear. We've got a solid 8 minutes ahead, totally jam